let's shit. Okay. Ah!
Yeah, this is the 5th.
Thank you. I'm glad I got that little bit of even remote assurance that I am doing something even remotely correct. Yeah, let me just boop Varga, boop SL, because we don't say the name of that server on this totally Christian stream here. That's what this is. Because okay, if you never heard the meme, the Christian not allowed on my Christian Minecraft server, you need to learn because it's amazing.
I just don't know what server you're talking about.
Well, you are an innocent person, and I adore you because of how adorable you are.
Yeah, that's a good joke.
You don't know what server that is. You're innocent. All right.
That's not a very good metric.
By that server, it absolutely is, and everyone knows exactly what I'm talking about. Hi, Alex. Welcome to the stream.
Server if you want.
Yeah, you can get an invite to the server that we're talking about, and we'll not be mentioning the name of on this stream from one of us degenerates easily. You'll just have to ask us in PM instead of verbally so that we don't. Anyways, welcome to what is essentially the GM is drunk stream, because I'm super tired, and that gives me the same effect as being drunk.
Yay!
Clearly. So, this is the 5th session of the pumpkin the Nexus of the Pumpkin, and the GM is essentially drunk, and the party has just finished raiding part of the third level of the temple. And why are you using the webcam? What? Destiny, what are you talking about? Why would you be using a webcam for anything except video, which we're not using? What are you doing? Why do you do this? You are a horrible person. He just said I'm using a webcam as a mic because everything else is borked. That's what he just said.
Figures.
Okay, let's check out and see if you guys have managed to put these items into your sheets properly. Core. And let's see here. Great armor of the blah. Okay, later than normal plus. No, where's the full description? Okay, it's in there. It's in there. Good. Okay. Once per day. You've not programmed in your daily thing. You need to program in your deadly leap ability, which I will not be doing because I know if I do it, I will end up breaking it. Would you be willing to do it if I gave you access to this thing?
Edit someone else's sheet?
Yeah, I can get you to do that. Alex, are you okay with that? Because I know I can't do it. I cannot do it right now.
Alex,
I can't do it. Alex can't do it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you can now control Alex's sheet. It's an item. It needs to have an attack, which is the thing that's mentioned in the dealio in the description. It's all the way at the bottom of his inventory. Otherwise, it looks fine. Okay, now let's check out this thing that Claire has. Let's check this. Character sheet. All right. Cloak of Nine Tails. Cat tails. You suffer life. Wait, what?
What?
Wait, hold up. Okay, so Claire has already completed the whole attunement thing, right?
No, it's currently grabbing onto her.
Great. Okay.
I mean,
so
it was just a token. I don't know if that literally means it's a token until we decide.
So Claire here. Claire here is restrained. let's do it properly here. Claire here is. I can't see shit. Claire here is restrained. There we go. Player
And
is restrained at the very beginning of the session. This is already going great. When we're about to 10 user, cloak 10 foot square. Not a circle, a 10-foot square.
circle. It's a circle with a 5-foot radius centered around the thing, which, you know, for practical purposes is probably like 4 squares.
Yeah, so let's
on-
change this to circle so my poor brain doesn't try to process, oh no, this is a square in the middle of the session today, because it will not go well. Alex is laughing. The fun's already starting. Yeah, the fun is already starting. We haven't even gotten to the actual narrative yet. Hostile creatures within 5 feet of you. You can use a reaction to have the cloak latch onto them so do you. Turn affected area.
There's a breath weapon effect built in.
I'm sorry, what?
I keep seeing like.
You just said breath
flame.
weapon, as in from your mouth, yes?
Like dragon fire.
Okay, that is not what my brain heard. Yeah. This is going to be a fun session, alright. Alright, why is it So, restraining abilities need to do strength checks, not dex checks.
It's to catch them in the first place. It's a dex check, and then to hold them is a strength check.
Okay. Right. Got it. Okay, that works. See, my brain is working real well right now. Thank you for reminding me about how that works. Oh, God. Okay, that looks fine. I don't think it's too powerful at all in any way.
I can't tell if this is sarcasm.
It's not sarcasm. It's actually fine.
Okay.
But everything I say is going to sound like sarcasm right now because I,
Alright.
A, have been binging House, and B, am really, really tired. So, like, all of the controls are out the window. Have fun with that.
Alright.
Yeah.
I figured giving it a limited number of charges would satisfy the balance. And
I don't care
also
about
keep us from
charges.
having to... No, I can just, like, it's just infinite.
Yeah, because the thing is, like, you guys are never going to use up your charges in a battle anyway, so what's the point?
Because...
If I'm exhausting... No. If I'm exhausting your charges, I'm doing something wrong. Because that, again, falls into the same thing I was talking about earlier. It's like, if you feel like you have no option, like you have no choice, that's bad game design. That's not something that should be allowed in any way, shape, or form. So... If the player should never ever feel like they don't have a choice. They might, it's fine for them to feel like they're worthless, but it's not okay for them to feel like they don't have a choice, and that's what I endeavor to make sure it doesn't happen. So, like, if you're missing I explained this earlier in the D&D chat, but in case anyone watching stream didn't know, when you have a player miss an attack, they had no choice there. They had no agency. There was a random number roll that was basically, it invalidated their action, and that doesn't feel very good, right? That's called bad game design. However, if you allow most hits to connect, like they can fail a couple of times, right? But it has to be real obvious, like they nat 1'd or they crit failed or something. That's obvious. That's fine. It's outside the realm, but normal hits should always connect. As long as they can do piss poor damage, because that doesn't feel very bad. It just feels, oh, it's just the random number generator again. But they still hit because they still had a choice because the agency was still there. That's the important part. Sorry about the little rant on game design.
Take out the charges part.
What?
Take out the part about charges.
Was there one in there? I honestly didn't see it.
Yeah, it said 4 charges, just so it isn't like every turn. It's just grappling this person every turn.
But that's how the stuff works from the enemies. They grapple every turn too.
All right, cool.
Unless they're freed, they should be grappled permanently.
Like that was the idea. Like it's like an area denial thing, and as long as they're standing in there, they will be re-grappled. And what this says is like if they break free 4 times, the thing's out until a short rest.
That's okay. but it should be 9 times.
9 times? Okay.
9 tails, 9 times.
Sure.
Yep. Just for thematic. See, I will sacrifice balance for theming. Just let's keep that in mind. If it's got enough theme to it, I'll sacrifice balance. Easy peasy.
Alright, so
Yeah, Alex said
Deadly
feeling
Leap-
worthless offensively. What? Deadly Leap.
Deadly Leap as
Doesn't
written,
have
1
a
per
charge.
day.
Yeah.
Should just
Change
be
that
like
to
1 use per
one
combat.
charge per long rest. I don't want you doing that. I want you to be very careful with that thing because it's not just area denial; it's also damage. Right? It's also significant amounts of damage.
46 bludgeoning? Okay.
Yeah, it's 46 bludgeoning to everything in the area, Amma. Think about that. That's a lot of damage.
At first, I thought you were saying 46.
Yeah, well, that would be
4d6.
Well, 4d6 is that 46? No, it's not. It's half of that, but it's still a lot. Yeah, it is against bosses, and it needs to be changed to long rest on that too. So I'm kind of buffing it and kind of nerfing it at the same time. I'm basically molding it so it fits the campaign better.
Alright, super long catnap.
Sure.
Alright, I'll just...
All right. Did I ever pull up the campaign document? That's what my brain has been trying to do this whole time. I have it open, yes. I just didn't look at it. Okay. So, what were we doing again? Oh,
Alright,
right.
Alex,
So,
you should have something in your bar that says Deadly Leap. And when you click it, it should put into chat with what Deadly Leap is and roll for damage. And you'll also have on your character sheet in the resources on the right-hand side, there's Deadly Leap, and you can set it to 0 or 1. That'll just let us know when you've used it, and just reset that to 1 after you've had your long rest.
I do not see that. Have you saved it yet? It does not autosave.
Alex, are you able to see it now? Can you click it? No, that's your armor. It should be like below all of our names on the main interface.
Wait, what?
Oh, wait, but that's only
The main
if you
interface. We
have-
click from. What are you doing? Is this some macro bullshit I don't know about? Hold up.
Yeah, this is how you see macros.
Okay. So Amma is talking about the bottom left. Alex, look in the bottom left of your screen. There should be a button that says something.
Sorry, first you need to go to your settings.
Okay, whoever is like firing off about 1 trillion fire particles, would you please stop that? Thank you. Oh boy. This is a big wiki page that I am not going to read. Okay, let's get this thing on the road.
All right then.
Alphabetically sort token actions. Is this why it's not sorting it based on number? Because I have this checked. Fucking crap. Okay, let's fix that.
You can also apparently make your own effects.
Oh, good, because this program needed that as a feature. Ugh.
But honestly, I didn't expect that. I honestly didn't expect Roll20 to have a full-blown bloody particle emitter built into it.
I'm not surprised. Anyways, people, are we ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let's make sure this is on the right. There it is. Oh wait, that one needs to go back there. Okay. So, welcome to the 5th session of Nexus of the Pumpkin. Claire, Arcad, Alex, and Conan have just
And the
cleared
crab.
out. I'm not naming the crab. Have just cleared out a part of the 3rd level of the dungeon, or the temple, whatever the fuck it is. Temple, dungeon, whatever.
Judging by the map, it is very much a small part of it.
They are now currently doing something. Who knows? What were you guys doing at the end of the stuff? You were just passing out loot, right? So they just finished passing out loot, and I don't know, does that stuff.
Did we actually pass out the loot, or did we just say we would?
I don't know. Did you guys?
Actually, there wasn't much loot, so I think it's all accounted for. There was
Okay.
100 stat bar Constitution, stat candy Wisdom, 2 stat candy Int, and a gold bar. And I've recorded that our party has a gold bar, and I think other people took the stat stuff.
Okay.
All right, so we're good.
So y'all ready? I guess Conan is first since he didn't go last time. So, excuse me, my door just got opened by the wind.
Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna move and
Don't forget that we have all of these statues here.
Yeah, I'm back.
yeah.
Don't forget that Claire is incapacitated.
Oh yeah, Claire's currently entangled by this cloak with cat ears on top of it. Like it has cat ear like extensions in the hood, which just materialized out of nowhere after Claire stood there and thought real hard by closing her eyes for a couple of seconds, and it's like snared her, and she is now stuck with in the cloak.
She thought too hard, and this is going to be a lesson to her. Just stop thinking. Never do that again.
Hi, Elrain. So, what do you guys do?
Well.
Oh yeah, and Alex is no longer blind. The armor which assembled on him after he kind of like stood there for a couple seconds. He doesn't really close his eyes. He just stares really intently at the wall for a couple seconds. It enabled him to actually see shit in front of his nose. So now he is no longer the only person in the party that doesn't have dark vision. All of you no longer have. No, I'm just kidding. No. He also now has dark vision, and all of you guys can see the same amount of distance. And I no longer have to worry about it.
Sweet.
Yep.
So should we?
Alright, so
If we take a rest, Claire can attune this armor, and it stops entangling her.
Can you rest though while you're entangled? No, it's fine.
It's going to allow her to do that.
Yeah, okay. It'll just like let her go when she tries to rest. Okay. As long as she's not moving, as long as she is behaving as the spirit of a cat would, it will not entangle her.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Sure. Alright. Are you guys resting?
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, everybody rests, roll reset your stuff. Claire's no longer no longer ensnared,
Captured. Yep.
and instead she now has a cloak, which is hugging her.
Sweet.
And purring.
Yeah, the cloak's purring. Yep. It sounds roughly equivalent to a bunch of cats in a blender. No, not a blender. What is it called? It's like a blender for clothes. Washing machine. A bunch of cats in a washing machine, and oh wait, no, I'm sorry. That's dubstep.
God damn it.
Also, I think that by now the crab can probably disappear. I do
Crab
not intend to use it
disappeared.
anytime soon.
It vanished. You dismissed it. Okay, what are you guys doing? Oh, look! Arcad! Roll
The
dex.
crab?
Roll a dex save.
Wouldn't it have to be Conan first because he was the first one?
It would if the GM had noticed, but it's you this time.
So basically, the trap slept in.
Yep, the trap slept in. So roll dex save. Wow, so you get impaled and you have... Let's see how much damage is done here. Let's move that down so I can actually roll. You get 5 damage done to you. 5 piercing damage. And the trap is intangible.
So 56.
Mm-hmm.
Well, whatever.
Anyway, I'm going to cast.
I don't think that casting does anything to them until
it
they
wouldn't let me.
awaken.
Right, I forgot about that.
Alex asks, "Are you okay, Arcad?"
Yeah, yes, I'm fine. It'll get healed in no time.
The return of the
Labels
trap. Yeah, Ilrain. Yeah, the return of the trap.
So can I just like move in front of them real quick and then run back?
That will be 2 actions. You will pass your turn.
Sure, I'll do that. Wee.
Okay, so with a I have to. This is gonna take a couple seconds because I have to actually like enable every single one of them.
And also fix them because...
No, they're fine. They're fine. I fixed them. It's just...
Alright then, good.
It's just... Yeah, okay, so I have to move them off the space, too. So, with the clanking of metal, what the hell is this called? 5 small pumpkin armors pull their swords out of the ground and get ready for combat. Everybody, roll for initiative. Where is the music? What the hell? There it is. Okay.
We need to... Oops. We need, me and Conan need to roll again.
Okay. Those 2 are active. That one's active. And that one's active. And then this one goes to the GM layer. I really wish there was an easier way to do this. Okay.
Oh, shit.
So, 5
Alright,
small pumpkin armors have initiated. They are entering battle with you guys. And it seems like they must chain to each other if you activate one next to the rest of them. Which really begs the question as to why this one down here didn't activate them all. But that's not a question we're asking today. Alright, let's roll some initiatives. Alrighty.
Drink.
Wow, 1 crit failed. Woo! Wow.
As well.
That is some bad rolls right there. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's good. This could be a rather challenging fight due to how many of them there are. If you didn't do that. Alright. Oh, by the way, I'm amending the rules of combat for now and for forever. If you fire an AoE anything and it hits your allies, it will hurt them. Mostly because I don't want you guys to try firing fireballs into small rooms, which you fucking will.
Wasn't it already a thing with all of those shadows?
Yes. Shut up. Fine, I guess I already did that then. It's fine. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm thinking. It's fine. Okay, Owo is looking, so you must be careful in this combat. Oh, that sorting looks right. Okay, let me fix this. Karma goes first.
Just as a side note, I go in front of Conan. We rolled.
You go in front. Okay, yeah.
Against each other.
All right, Claire goes before Alex. Oh, the tank goes last. This is gonna be fun. Nope, not last. Just after almost all the pumpkin armors, except for that one that crit failed.
There's this one and this one pumpkin armor that slept in as well.
Yeah, the one that slept in will go after him. Okay, players go first. All right, it's in the right order now. So, where is this one? So this small pumpkin armor sees Alex and it moves toward him. Is this enough? This is 30 feet, right? It's enough. It's okay. So this is 30 feet. So it turns toward Alex and moves up into his face, and then attempts to. What the hell is he gonna do?
Attempts to crit.
He is going to maul him, and horribly, horribly miss. His maul misses Alex and smashes into the the hell is it called? The stone of the floor of the level. All right, that was its turn. This one. Okay, so no, it is still playing the music. That was weird. What the hell? What? Did anyone just see that pumpkin armor just disappear from the thing?
Yes.
This is a well-programmed program that needs absolutely no fixing. Alright, let's put it back on. Make it go to the right spot again. Whatever. Okay, so this pumpkin armor. Can he actually reach you guys? I don't think so. Nope. Alright. Oh, wait. What's his move speed? No. No, he can't. So instead he moves right here and kind of like stares menacingly at you guys. Arcad, it's your turn. What do you do?
Well, first of all, I tell you that the health of the pumpkin armor is broken.
Oh, shit. Alright, so that one's fixed. That one's fixed. They're all busted. Fantastic. Probably means every single one on this map is busted, which means I'm going to have to go over them for the next session and fix them all, because this program doesn't support templating of any kind without actually overriding the health of the character sheet. Okay, Arcad, what do? You can see it, right? Yes? No?
I can see two of them.
Why did that not change? Okay, that one works. You know, this campaign is like half the GM has to do with the devs' work for them. It's half of what this is. See, Amma understood that. I think that's what that hiss of anger was. Yep. Alright. Hopefully they all work now. They all work now. Fantastic. Okay. Arcad, what do you fucking do?
Well, I take my Eldritch Blast and split it between the two of them because I still have 2 beams. All right.
Okay, you got one thing, 2 of them. Okay.
First blam. You know what? Blam. And also
Okay,
this.
so
Blam.
so our cat fires 2 purple beams and does just about half of each of the enemy's health. All right.
Wait a minute. Did two of them register or one?
What?
I rolled 2 of them. One that rolled 18-7, another that rolled 19-12.
Right. And each of those was 1 beam.
Then how?
Because that's how you rolled it.
Did 19 count as a? No.
Yes, it did. You
Oh,
fired
wait,
the
no.
you fired the
Never-
first one at one thing, and you fired the second
Never
one at the
mind,
other
never
thing. What are you talking about? Don't do this to me, man. I'm almost barely processing this at all. Okay.
I don't. Never mind. I don't.
You have no idea what you're talking about. Good.
I forgot.
Okay.
I forgot that my cards have 2 numbers, not 1.
Mm.
All right then. So and after that, I think I'll just I'll stay here.
All right. Conan, what do you do?
Do they count as beasts?
No.
Ah,
They count as pumpkins.
They're
That's
plants.
about it.
okay.
Chaotic evil
Okay.
plants.
Because I picked up Dominate Beast, thinking it might.
Why did you do that? There are no beasts in this campaign. At all.
Hmm.
That was a waste of ability. You can change it if you'd like.
Yeah, I'll do that later.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
Good thing I'm a warlock. I can just shuffle up my abilities every level up.
Lightning Bolt is 2 AoE for this. I guess I'll just Scorching Ray.
Okay, your Scorching Ray... Which one?
The closest one.
It's the only one he can see.
Okay, so that is 7 times 7 times 7. That does 7 times 7 times 7. Yeah, totally. That is 7 plus 7 plus 7. Ah! Unless you're rolling 3.
Nah.
Okay, you're gonna... Okay, so... That is... 14, 21. Did I do that right? 21, I did.
Mhm.
Okay, so you do 21 damage to this thing. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Right, they're resistant to fire. Okay, so you do...
Or I can cast it.
You do
at
11.
level.
You've already cast it. You do 11 damage to this pumpkin armor. You gonna move?
Nope.
Alright. This armor. Did anyone just see that thing disappear again?
Yep.
What the hell? Okay, that's getting very weird. I mean, I'm just clicking it. Who puts the trash can for a thing on its image, fully filling it up? And it fades in when you mouse over the thing. Who does that? Okay, so this pumpkin armor doesn't know where the fire has come from, but it's not happy with whoever did that. And so it moves down here, and it sees a guy with a sword, a hovering ghost, and a dog, and a cat.
Meow.
and it doesn't seem very happy with any of you. However, it cannot reach the dog or the cat. So instead, it tries to target the floating ghost thing because there's no way that the guy with the sword is any threat. I never said these things were intelligent. So it attempts to hand axe attack. It attempts to attack Arcad with its hand axe, and it actually hits him. Holy shit.
Disadvantage, because it's not targeting Alex.
Okay, let's try this again. Hand axe. Okay, well, neither of them would have hit anyways.
Yeah.
So it misses and kind of chinks a little bit of the stone off the floor with its hand axe, and it glares at Arcad for dodging. Claire, what do you do?
Even though I floated still, not
Yep.
moving.
Mm-hmm. It has no eyes, by the way. It's just a dark inside of the hood, but inside of the helmet. But you can tell it's glaring at you.
You know, I think I'm gonna... Damn it. I think I want to see my cloak in action.
Oh my god!
It's shiny, and I just got it. And I'm going to...
Please
toss
tell
it.
me you programmed it as something I can read without going to your character sheet.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
So... Ah.
That is not a button that you press. Because it doesn't show up in the fancy stuff, but whatever.
Yeah,
Alright.
It's a macro.
Tries to
So it'll be
grapple,
for
must make a
that guy.
DC 25 dex save. Yeah, but where's the range? I don't see the range on here.
I didn't figure out how to program the range.
Okay,
Yeah.
you do it, but I just
Is it
tabbed
not
off of the
fixed
thing.
already?
The GM just left the game. Yep, okay. The way you do it is you make it an attack. And it shows up on the item. And you edit the attack. You don't use a macro.
Yeah, but if I make it an attack, then it tries to add my sneak attack to it, and then I have to toggle that off and on again every time I use
Or
the
I could
the
just
cloak.
ignore the sneak part.
All right, well, all right, I will be doing that. I guess.
Thank you. Okay, so what's the range on the thing? 10 something?
Yeah, it's like it'll
It's a
be
5
that
foot
guy
radius.
and anyone in an adjacent square to him, 5 foot range.
Okay, so it will also attack Alex.
It targets.
It has
hostile
friend or foe?
creatures.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it was going to have to attack Arcad and Alex. Alright,
And
so you
Conan.
flow the thing, and you're targeting this guy, yeah?
Yep.
Alright. Do your... So, and they need to make a dex 25. I don't think any of them are going to be able to roll that, but we'll see. Alright, dex 25 save. 2 of them. Let's do this, and the music is not playing again. This program is fantastic!
It is moving. It is playing for me.
Well, it's not playing for me. There we go. Okay. Dex saves. I just rolled them as the GM. Whatever. They don't have disadvantage on this. Okay, I have to do that again. 2 dex saves. Come on, let's do this. Yeah, whenever you or a friendly creature. Alex, read your own shit before you post it, please. Thank you. Like, it's already irritating me you dropping that on every single thing I try to attack you guys with. Don't do it incorrectly. Okay. So, yeah, neither of them actually managed to save. Obviously, since DC 25. Christ. Okay,
You can modify it if you want.
no.
All right.
The bosses will be totally screwing this up easily. So, take 6 bludgeoning damage. Oh, wow. No, this is resistant to it. So this takes the one on the left takes 3 bludgeoning damage, and this one takes 3 bludgeoning. Oh wait, I didn't. No, 6. Okay, it's a flat number. So 3 bludgeoning damage. Okay. And it's remaining incapacitated until they break through with this. Okay, that's fine. All right, is that your only action? Do you move?
I hucked it, and you know, now I'm just gonna sit here feeling smug.
Okay. Your cloak has unfurled on the floor and is entangling these 2 enemies with tentacles. You are counter tentacling the tentacle monsters. This is fun. All right, so here is this one, which gets to move. Wait. Hold up. Did I add these wrong? I did. This one is supposed to have the turn right up here. Okay. We'll get this figured out eventually. It's not a problem at all. Hey, you know what? At least using Roll20, I can see what my own program needs to have. So, this one can't get to you either, so it moves down here and growls at you. All right, Alex, what do you do? Wait, Amma, you know macros are local, right?
I added it to Alex's character.
Doesn't
sheet.
matter, it's local to you.
Son of a bitch.
Yep. You double attack the guy in front at the 27 health one. Okay. Roll your things. Okay. So one of them doesn't even hit. And the other one does 4 bludgeoning damage. Alright. This one needs to go under you. There we go. Is that it? You gonna move? Bye, Oxy. Oh, you're hosting me. Thank you. I should probably do that when I'm able to, when she's doing, because she streams too. Stay still since I blocked right there. Okay. Armor in the back, who has slept in, starts to move and takes a while. So he only manages to move 15 feet due to his total fucking failure at waking up. Alright. The first one gets to go again. It has 2 health. And it is going to hop over its fellow here and attack the thing that fired fire. Fired fire. It seems to have a hate boner for the little dog that fired fire at its compatriot there, or at it actually. Yeah, at it. And so it decides to swing its short sword at it, and swings through the air, and totally fucking misses, and hits its short sword on the wall. Okay, this one goes next, and it can finally move down into range, and it's the wrong way around here. Okay, and it attempts to hit Alex. It's not going to, because the guy has 22 AC, and even when it's critting, it's not going to be able to get it, plus that whole disadvantage thing, so yeah, this deflects, and it takes what was it? 1d4 damage or 2d4 damage? 2d4. Okay. This takes 2d4 damage. It takes 4 psychic damage. The shield kind of pulsates and backlashes with purple energy against it. Alright. Arcat, what do you do?
Well, I once again do an Eldritch Blast on the one that's 13 health and the one that's 2 health.
Okay. The luck of this party is very weird. Yeah, tell me about it.
So first, the twofer.
What?
Boom.
Okay, so that one erases it from existence, as every good attack from a good warlock should. And it fades out into motes of light.
And the 13er.
Wow. This one literally erases this thing from existence. And it doesn't even get the chance to fade into motes of light. It just freaking... It evaporates. It is erased from reality, and a little bit of purple light is left behind as it ceases to freaking exist. Alright. That it?
Yes.
Alright. Conan, it's your turn. What do you do?
So I replaced the one spell with Blight, so
Blight, you chose?
yeah.
Okay.
So I'm just
Hey,
gonna
wait,
use
is that a wizard spell?
Yeah. Or no, sorcerer.
Sorry, is that a sorcerer spell?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like druid, sorcerer, warlock.
Yeah, as long as it fits your class, that's all I care about. Okay. Who posted a pound sign?
And don't mind me, I'm also figuring out makers.
Well, I'd say you were a ground pounder, but you tend to float above it. I just made 2 puns in the same sentence. Okay, Conan, what do you do? There's 1 enemy right in front of you and 2 approaching. You think? You don't actually see it. Scorching right? Just okay. Well, like, so you're gonna. You know what? That ability is too powerful. I'm gonna make you roll it 3 times. That's what's gonna happen from now on. Roll it the number of times you roll it. Yeah. Not that this one particularly matters, but still. So you do 6 and 14 and 4. That's more than enough, right? Yeah, that's more than enough. And this one gets bursts into flame and burns up as it turns into motes of light. Praise to OO who watches us. Yes. Okay, Claire, it's your turn. What do you do?
You know, sure.
Also, because all the enemies are gone, your cloak has returned to you.
Oh, I figured I had to walk on top of it.
I mean, it has 9
Sure.
tails. It can probably crawl to you if you're in line of sight.
Alright.
So,
Sure, sure. We'll say that happens. So I'm just gonna walk over here and shoot this dude.
which dude? That one? Okay, fire away.
Yep.
Holy shit. Okay, are you actually cloaked right now? I don't remember you stealthing.
No, I'm not stealthed.
Okay, I am ignoring sneak damage. So you do not that it matters. You do 19 piercing damage.
And also heals me.
Well, yes and no, because the thing is, you're not in line of sight. Yep.
I'm not in line of
You're
sight.
not in line of sight of where the bolt impacts, so you don't get healed. Just Alex. Alex gets healed. It's like a
Yeah,
like a bunch of healing light bursts past, you know, kind of like goes down here and it heals him. Not that he needs it, but it heals him. And this thing ceases to exist because it has had almost 40 fucking piercing damage done to it. So it's dead. And the bolt just kind of sails through its decaying body into motes of light. And there's one left. It doesn't seem very happy with you guys. Not that it's going to be able to do anything about it, because it's the one that slept in. Alright, Alex, what do you do? Crossbow railguns. That wasn't even the railgun, Alex. That was just the normal shot. Hey, move up, move. Then. Is that too far? No, you're fine. Okay. Is that it? Alex, you gonna do anything else? Okay, you're done. The small pumpkin armor, the one that was sleeping in at his pedestal, kind of like moves up towards him, and it seems to seeks to seek vengeance for its companion's demise, partially at its own thing, and it gets enraged. And it gets a plus. It actually gets advantage to its roll here, and it attempts to stab Alex with its short sword, and it actually manages to fucking hit him. Okay. You have heavy armor. It does 10 piercing damage to you. Take 10 piercing damage, Alex. I did it myself. So the thing has actually managed to do damage. And before you post anything, yeah, a hit, exactly. Before you post anything like an ability that's going to prevent it from attacking you, eat it. It got advantage on its own. Advantage overrides disadvantage. Doesn't put it back to normal. So you have taken 10 piercing damage, and the thing looks very happy somehow, even though it has no facial features. But you can tell it's happy. Alright. The flunky managed to unflunk itself. Arcad, what do you do?
I move right here. And this time I blast it with both of my Eldritch Blasts.
Roll twice. I see one.
That should have rolled 2.
It should have rolled 2.
Because it used 2 d10s. All right. Then
Oh, it did?
on this I'll just so that it's proper. I'll roll 2 proper.
Yeah, okay, so that, I mean, both of those. Okay, so I'm going to use the first one because the second one didn't hit. So you do 30 force damage to this thing, and it evaporates into motes of light, and the battle is over. Let's get this music back going on here.
This was so much damage that that it died before the Eldritch Blast even hit.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's see how much you got. How much XP do these things give? Each of them gives 2,000 XP, and you killed 5. So each of you, everyone gets 10,000 XP.
6.
Please don't tell me you guys leveled up again.
Level up.
Fuck you. Oh my god, you guys actually leveled up? The
Yeah.
XP is supposed to go up as you level up. You need more. What is going on?
Were those guys supposed to be like a 2,000 XP each?
Yes.
Okay.
They're supposed to be fucking challenge. What the hell are they? They're challenge 3? Wait a second here. Hold up. Did I screw this up?
Yes.
Yep. Because the large pumpkin monster, which is challenge 4, is 1600 XP. So everyone, counter what you just got. Because I apparently messed this one up. You're only supposed to get 1,000 XP for each of these, so you should be getting 5,000 XP, not 2,000. Why is that set that way? So yeah, I hope you guys weren't too deep into leveling up because you didn't level up. I don't even know if it's possible to reverse that. So if it's not possible to reverse it, just call us a freebie.
It is possible. It is possible. Just hit cancel. No, nope, I don't think so.
Okay, never mind. Just forget it. It's a freebie this time. All right. Everybody levels up, I guess.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know why that had 2,000 XP on that, because it's a challenge 3, and challenge 3 is only supposed to give 1,000, so I don't know.
Alright, well, everyone else is leveling up.
Yep. Everyone else is doing it, so by the logic of teenagers, it's a good thing to do, right?
Peer pressure.
Okay. MDR? What does MDR mean, Elrain? Dead by laughing. How do those words match that acronym at all? They don't. DBL and MDR have absolutely nothing to do with each other except they have D in them. That's it. And they're not in the right order. French saying. Well, you know what? Over here in America, we speak some real English, okay?
What the shit?
That was my best interpretation of a Texan. Yeah.
Then
You know what? I think that's gonna be. I think that's gonna be Resident Trumpkin's voice. Yep. Every line he says, I'm gonna read it in that.
What have we done?
Let's go see that airport one up here. It's somewhere in this chat. Here we go. Let me start reading here. In June of 1775, the Continental Congress created a unified army out of the revolutionary forces camped around Boston and New York and named after the great George Washington, Commander-in-Chief. Our army manned the air, it rained the ramparts, it took over the airports, it did everything it had to do. It's like mated with Donald Trump, is what that is.
now I have this need.
Yeah. You guys done?
Yep.
Yes, I am.
Sound off? I heard 2 yeses.
Yep.
Okay, I need to see the 4th one. Okay, you guys are good. Alright, so the battle is over. Oh, you guys also get 5 candy loot bags. So, now that the battle is over, what do you guys do?
Proceed forward.
Well, okay, there's 2 forwards. Which way?
East forward.
That forward? Alright.
Probably.
So you guys probably should stick together and not go large parts of the map away from each other. Just a thought. I mean, you could do it. Probably
Also,
not
what
a
do we
great
see-
plan.
What do we see? Also, what do we see? What do we see?
Well, you see that this hallway is a hallway.
And what about this one?
And you see that this hallway is kind of like a hallway. And now that Conan is there, you can see that there's a door there.
It's not a hallway, finally.
Yep, there's a door. This one's one you can open, though.
Hold on.
Looking here.
Guys.
Uh-oh.
This
Is this your final...
adorable.
Is this your final location? Claire is very out of position. Alright! Everybody roll for initiative. I'm kidding.
Oh, hey.
You guys just kill this thing because it's a loot pinata and it disappears and you get a candy loot bag. And there's two chests on the other side.
XP. No XP.
All right.
Yeah, you get no
Claire,
XP because it's so little. Like that thing gives 100 XP, guys.
Smack the little chest.
Conan, you are standing on a chest. What are you doing?
Hogging
Okay.
it, probably.
So you're all in this area, and Claire has glomped the chest. Everybody roll for initiative. Good job, Claire.
Real this time.
Good. Yes, for real. Good job, Claire. Okay. So the get off of that. So the chest that Claire glomped has turned
Me and Claire need
into.
to reroll.
That's the wrong. Wait. Hold up. That one goes there. That one goes up there. There we go. All right.
Okay.
So
roll again. We rolled the same number.
The chest morphs into yet another one of those pumpkin monster chests, and it screeches at you, and its tentacles flare out, and it manages to do. So it's gonna. Yeah, you have to deploy it first.
Reaction.
It has two different abilities.
When I'm wearing it, it can latch onto something as a reaction. So it's basically attack of opportunity.
Okay, we will see. So what's it? It has to roll a. What is it? A dex or a strength?
Dex to avoid capture.
It avoids capture. So, the pumpkin monster chest kind of fights using its tentacles with the tails of the cloak, and they're now engaged in a slap fight. And a tentacle slap fight. Yep, tentacles fencing. Sure.
Tentacle slap fight.
Yep, tentacle
All
slap
right.
fight.
I turn to the others and I start taking bets.
Also, I think you didn't roll the.
It broke again.
Also, I think you didn't roll for initiative for the.
I didn't. Everything is broken. There, that works.
Everything broken. Everything's not cool when you're playing Roll20.
Wow, okay, fucking crit. So, it's going first. But it's at the bottom of the list. Seems legit. Alright. So, Claire goes up here.
No, she doesn't. She
Wait.
goes below me. We once again roll the same number.
okay, there we go. So the pumpkin monster rolls first, and it attempts to entangle Claire, which is right on top of it, and it crits. Okay.
I don't think so.
Did it not? No, it got 11. Okay,
11.
that confused me because it had the initiative up there. So it gets 11 and it doesn't even manage to get Claire.
All right.
Okay, what do you do?
I mean, I might as well smack smack.
Barry is getting a phobia of mimics when this adventure is done. Rip TCGM.
And both of them crit.
Yeah, both of them did crit. So you do 28 damage to this thing. 28 force damage. Your purple beams kind of lance out and carve out most of its everything. You have super carved that pumpkin. Get it? Because it's supercharging? Yeah. 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 Claire, what do you do?
I cheer my my tail thing on. Go cloak, go! Kick its ass.
You are doing nothing this turn. Okay. Alex, what do you do? You attack with the hammer. Roll your hammer, please. Okay, so you hit it, and it breaks into pumpkin pieces, and the battle is over. Oh wait, it's bludgeoning damage, but it's still dead. So, all right. So the pumpkin monster fades away, and in its place, a chest that immediately opens and drops some loot is left behind, and you get 5 gold.
Worth it.
Now there's also another chest here, just sitting there.
Not for long. There, grabs that one.
So Conan leaps on the chest, and it's a normal chest.
Oh.
Are you going to open it, or are you just going to leave it there?
I'm going to open it.
Okay, so you open it, and the chest fades away into white light after it pops open, and white light spills out, and you get... That's the wrong button. You get... Oh, I guess it didn't matter. You get 50 gold.
Ooh.
So there are 55 gold from this fight. The 2 fights. Or, yeah, the fight.
Alright, what's the XP? What's the XP for that mimic?
It is... Where the fuck is it? It's here somewhere. Okay. It is... 1,000 XP.
Level up? No, just kidding.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, the small pumpkin armor definitely have an SP not correct because it's challenge 3, just like the chests are. It needs to be 1,000 XP. Yeah, it's definitely what it is. Okay. So, the fight is over. And once again, yeah, guys, don't move around, okay? Unless you all decide to move.
Alright.
Or I will start placing traps every fucking 2 meters. They have a long stick, Elrain. It's called Alex's Javelins. They move into position too quickly for Alex to do anything to protect them. They're running ahead of the tank. In fact, they deserve to die because they're running ahead of the tank. So, what are you guys doing? Besides running around like crazy people.
You know, that's in character, so I'm gonna do it.
Is there a wall here? Is there a wall here? Is there a path here, or is it just me? Not
There is an area here. There's a hole. Yeah, and everyone needs to roll for initiative now. There are 2
Loot bags!
huge pumpkin monsters in there waiting for you.
Loot
Wait, why
bags!
do they only have 25 health?
I think that's what's supposed to have. Unless not,
That's
wait.
because they're the previous.
Yeah, they're supposed to have
the previous
25
one.
health.
Oh,
These are like
oh,
these are
Nico,
like
thank you.
slightly more tanky punching bags for you guys.
The other one had 30.
You did?
Yeah.
No, that was
These
a
are,
mimic.
these are less tanky.
No, hold up. Let me check the first level. Because there was one on there too. It had... No, it had 25 health. That's right. Okay. So... This is a medium pumpkin monster.
Don't mind me. I just been
Target
tweaking
practice.
the-
Yeah, sure. Okay. Initiative. And then initiative.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, wow. Well, one's critting. Great.
And another one once again slept in.
Yeah, the other one is sleeping. So Conan goes down here. Okay. So the medium pumpkin monster that actually managed to wake up and see you guys glares and snarls at you, and it goes for kind of like squeezes its massive bulk into this little passageway. Its tentacles reach out, and it attempts to entangle Alex here. And it totally misses. Its tentacles lash against the walls, and it's having trouble like existing in this tiny little passageway. And it also has managed to block its compatriot from getting out. Who knows how the two got in there, but clearly... Yeah. Alex, it's your turn. What do you do? Claire is a Catwoman, or has a Catwoman as a picture at least, so... But the others do not have the excuse. Sandstone block, no one needs healing, and javelins is weak. Why does no one need healing?
Because we've leveled up.
Ah, okay. You're not going to attack it? You are in range. That is 5 feet. You are in range. You're not in range of like a super short sword or something, but if you have something bigger, it would work. You'll stand slightly to the side and others attack. Okay. You
We're
can't stand slightly to the side. You're so big that you take up the entire passageway. So, no one is going to be able to fire past your fat ass. Or see past your fat ass. Okay, wow. Holy shit. So, yeah, that's... They are not resistant to bludgeoning. Okay, so you do so much damage. This thing just gets slashed into oblivion and vanishes from your face. Okay, Arcat, what do you do?
Alright, so I try to squeeze into here. Past Alex's bulk.
You can't.
And
Mm-mm.
I can't.
Bad.
Just like no one can get past you either. What mic noise? What? What do you mean, Alex? What mic noise? I became a robot? I don't know. Blame Discord. Okay. So, Arcat, what do? You can't fire past Alex because he's too fucking big. You can't move past Alex because he's too fucking big. What do you do?
Can I see past Alex? 'Cause
Barely.
he's so fucking big.
Barely if you hover at the very top of his head.
Then I move here, I guess, to try and see.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to fire over him, so it doesn't matter.
I can spawn things directly. Some certain things.
I'm waiting.
Specifically, I'm using this.
Okay, but you have to see it to direct it.
You said that I can barely see past Alex.
Yes. Okay, so you're seeing there. So what are you doing with it?
Trying to grope it.
You grope the medium pumpkin monster, and you get it's
Oh,
aggro
wrong-
on you.
wrong-
Congratulations.
Wrong spell. Sorry. Chill touch. It's the same thing, but with necrosis.
Where's the description of that right there? It should be in there when you roll it, so I don't have to go look at your character sheet.
Here this one off in text, but where?
Okay.
I thought it was
On.
before.
There we go.
There.
Roll it again. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna hit anyways. So, hand in the space of a creature within range. Okay, 1d8 necrotic damage. And it takes 9. Wait, 1d8? Did you roll it at a higher thing? Okay, yeah. So 2d8, so it takes 9 necrotic damage. 9 necrotic damage. And it needs to roll a con save to prevent being poisoned. And it actually gets necrotized, so it needs to... That's necrotized. No, wait, that's necrotized. That's necrotized and needs to get damaged by... Isn't it 1d6? Pretty sure it's 1d6. No, 1d6 is the fire. 1d4 is that. Okay. So it gets 2 extra necrotic damage to it. Okay. That it?
Yep.
Okay. Same thing as the nearly combat useless hand, but with necrosis, so it's not the same. Claire, what do you do? If you try to fire your bow, you will hit Alex.
I pet the puppy.
You pet the puppy. Okay.
Yep.
Puppy, Conan, you are now being pet.
Let's give your turn.
So tempted. No. What do you do, Conan?
Conan's just gonna sit there and stare at her.
Okay, Conan is staring at Claire as she is petting him. So the medium pumpkin monster gets to go now, and it moves up and tries the same trick.
Totally aggravated at being ignored.
Yeah, it's very angry at Alex because it's the only thing it can see. Because his ass is so fat, it's actually annoyed at his existence. So it attempts to entangle him. And it totally misses, and its tentacles bash against the wall again.
And necrosis.
And it gets necrotized, yeah. Let's roll that here. No, 1. Okay, so it gets 1 necrosis. Okay. Alex, what do you do? Oh, and it's not necrotized anymore because your turn went. Yep. Okay. Hammer time.
Actually, no, it's not my turn yet.
It will be. Are you going to roll them, Alex? Thank you. Wow. Okay. So you erase this thing from existence yet again. You slash its remains into nothing, as
Big old
just
squelch.
you break its head open and it spills pumpkin guts all over you as it vanishes into all over you and the entire party as it splashed past you. The only thing that can splash past you, guts from a pumpkin, and it vanishes in the motes of light. And several seconds later, so do the guts. But you guys had them on you for a little bit, all over you.
So,
And inside the
now
room
question.
is a shining blue chest.
Is this a puzzle or just some
That is just from the map. Ignore it.
spot? All right.
Someone
Also,
just
how
scribbled like
What do,
graffiti
also,
on the
what do-
floor.
also, what do we get for these two?
You got 1,000 XP. 2,000 XP. Sorry, 1,000 XP each. You can use religion and look at the markings on the floor. Yes, roll religion. So Oogo basically sends a message down to you, and is as clear as he could possibly ever be. He goes, "It's graffiti." Next. Thank you for the praising, though.
I think I'll open the chest.
Roll. No, I'm kidding. So the blue chest pops open and makes a blue light flash across the room, and you guys get. Oh my gods! That was the medium pumpkin monster. Let me re-roll this. Let's see what you guys get. I'm kidding. So you guys got an epic item token. It golden kind of token with a question mark flops onto the ground and hovers in place, waiting for you guys to pick it up.
I poke it.
You poke it. It pokes back. You get launched across the room. And you take 5 bludgeoning damage.
What?
He poked the epic item token.
Oh. Oh.
Oh no.
I poke
What?
it.
You get launched across the room and take 5 bludgeoning damage.
Where is
It pokes back.
I pat it.
It does nothing.
I steal it.
It does nothing except go in your inventory.
Alright, cool.
So we'll have to decide on who gets it later.
Yep.
All right,
Shall we proceed?
Yes, let's go to the door.
Cat. Jesus Christ. Claire's leaving graffiti everywhere, isn't she?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
So you guys will go to the door. You can open it.
I open it.
Okay, so the door creaks open. And on the other side is
Roll for
a
initiative.
monster. But it's one of those ones that you guys have no trouble dispatching, so you guys
Go.
kill it. And it ceases to
And
exist.
do not.
And it drops a candy loot bag. Oh, by the way, the other two dropped candy loot bags too.
So
There's
we're
3
up
candy
to
loot
9
bags
people.
now. Plus 3 candy loot bags. I don't know how many you guys have dropped. 5
9,
plus 5 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you've dropped 10 total this session.
All right then.
And on the other
Okay.
side of the hallway is another door that you guys can open.
Okay, let's open it.
All right. So you open the door,
Claire, don't lag behind.
And on the other side is an
Even more
empty
doors.
room with doors on every side and little alcoves. Alex, roll dex save. Spikes erupt out of the floor. Wow, okay. So, spikes erupt out of the floor and miss Alex so incredibly that they are, much like the spikes on the first floor, going to need a therapist. And they go intangible, and they will be intangible for quite a while.
Please don't tell me this is this. Please tell me this isn't a reference to the cube.
I don't know what that is, so no.
The movie.
Still don't know what you're talking about.
I understand that reference.
Either way, I open the right door.
The right door.
Let's open both the left and the right at the same time.
Well, that's a good plan. Okay. So you open the left and right doors at the same time. Give me a second here. On the right, you see a hallway with a ladder. And on the left, you fuckers roll for initiative.
Is this a big one or
This is a large pumpkin monster. It's very, very big, and it seems very unhappy to see your existence.
Bloody hell, we've all rolled the same number.
On the other side of this massive pumpkin monster is a golden chest. But this one seems to be a lot healthier and more dangerous than the other ones, and it screeches at you, and the wind blows past you all the way down the corridor.
Smells like pumpkin spice.
Oh my god, kill me now. Alright. So, what does this one do? It gets... It rolls initiative. And it gets a crit! It will be going first!
God damn it, every time.
Alright, the large pumpkin monster roars out. Did you guys reroll?
Yes.
Yeah.
Although Alex and
But
Jordan
you-
have once again rolled the same number.
Why did Alex reroll?
Because,
No,
Why did you reroll, Dragon?
Because I got 19, Alex got 19.
all three of us got
Oh
19.
my god, so now you have to roll again. Alex and Dragon, roll again.
Alex?
Turned off Discord since it malfunctioned so much. Suddenly down to 1 or 0 bars. Well, slight problem with that plan. The GM is on Discord. Oh, you can hear me through the dredge. Okay, that's fine. We'll just expect a little more delay then. Are you going to roll as I requested? Anytime soon?
Who's rolling?
Alex is supposed to be rolling?
Rolling.
I will roll for him if he does not roll.
You need to roll again because you once again rolled the exact same bloody number.
Yeah, there were 2 ties. Okay, so it will be Arcad, Claire, Conan, and then Alex. Arcad, Claire, Conan, Alex. There we go.
Actually,
And,
I think Claire goes last because
Yeah.
me,
Oh,
Conan,
right.
and Alex have rolled the same number.
Okay, yep. I got confused about the numbers, like everyone else did, because the numbers are pains. So, the large pumpkin monster gets to move first. it can squeeze itself into this hallway here and get real up close and personal with your faces, which is not great because its tentacles are massive and they look like they can do some real damage. For instance, it attempts to entangle. What's the range on this thing? 15 feet. It attempts to entangle Claire. And fucking misses. Yep. Okay. Great. Great. Has +4 to hit and it still missed. And so it kind of just screeches at Claire and gets like pumpkin spit in her hair.
Cool.
Arcade, what do you do?
The same thing I usually do. 1.
Miss. Okay, that one hit. So you do 24 damage. Kind of is almost a splash on its pumpkin carapace here. Conan, what do you do?
I can cast Blight on it. At level. Oh wait, I have to move up, so I can actually see it.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to cast Blight on it at level 5. Oh boy.
So you managed to hit it. Oh my gods. 47 necrotic damage.
Plus the higher level, which is
Yeah, it's so like 53. Alright, why is I'm getting hugs? Okay. So this thing takes 53 necrotic damage and it has to roll a con save to make it so it will not get necrotized. And it gets necrotized. So it will take 1d4 damage. Takes 2 extra damage every turn. Okay. Alex, what do you do?
Also, yes, necrotized.
I'm only processing it per round. Until the chap resets. A long ass time. You will finish this fight before then. It was embarrassed by you, so it needs to go see its therapist before it manages to come back to its intangible body. Miss! Okay, hit. Good. You do 6 bludgeoning damage.
Squelch.
It's your attacks kind of ping off of it, and it just gives you a squelch noise, and it's like... Claire, what do you do?
I am going to. Can I squeeze past these guys?
You can... Yeah?
All right then.
Why? You're going to go the opposite way from the boss. Or the enemy. That's a good plan.
I mean,
What?
she's not
Getting out of
she's
its
not melee.
range.
Oh. Yeah, you guys would have to be over here to be out of its range.
All right. You know what? I'm just gonna. Is it close enough for my cloak to grab?
Yeah, but you would have to place that down it, because it's not attacking you.
Also, don't forget that you and Conan are missing a tiny little bit of health.
All right, well, is it close? Is it within 5 feet of me?
Yes, but you have to actually place it down to use it offensively.
All right, so that means I would have disadvantage on attack roll, and unless it's incapacitated. So I'm just gonna fling my cloak at it instead of shooting.
Doctor Strange flashbacks.
Okay,
Exactly.
so it attempts to grapple the the huge pump, the large plant, and because it is a large plant and the cloak is not large, it gets advantage on its dex roll. Not that it fucking matters. So somehow the tiny ass cloak manages to entangle this thing, and
It slaps itself into its eyes, and so
yeah, it entangles the ice. Now I can't see. Yeah, and it does damage too. Wow. Okay. So it
1d6,
does,
like a pitiful amount.
and you're not in sneak,
Okay.
so it does 5 bludgeoning damage. Okay. And it's the large pumpkin monster's turn again.
and it must.
It can't
Probably
do
not.
anything though unless it breaks free. It's a strength thing, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, it's still an advantage because it's bigger than the thing, so strength me, bitch. Nope. Still doesn't break free. Alright. Arcat, what do you do?
Same thing we do each and every time. 1. Miss. 2.
Yep. Wow,
Okay.
that one crit. So you managed to do 18, so you do 28 force damage. And who necrotized it again? It was Conan. Okay, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So Conan, it's your turn, and this thing takes 1d4 damage.
Boop.
And it is 4 necrotized damage, and then it gets non-necrotized again. It's not necrotized anymore. Okay. The necrosis wears off.
Another level blight.
Not even gonna bother processing whether it gets necrotized or not, because that is a 40, 44.
That
Yep.
is a
So
squelch.
the rotting power of Conan's blight manages to rot the whole pumpkin away, and it smells awful, and it disappears into motes of light as it decays. And it leaves behind a candy loot bag. On the other side of it is a glowing glowing yellow, glowing golden chest. Huge,
What about
waiting
XP?
for you. And you guys get 2,000 XP.
All right. So before anything, I look down this passage.
Look down the 2 passages. You guys can see both passages. So there's doors at either end.
All right, then. Let's open the chest before Claire hugs it.
So the chest pops open, and the golden light spills out, and it pushes out a wave across the whole room, and you guys get a gold bar. A gold bar is left behind.
Alright, that'll go with the other one that the party has.
Right. Open the bottom door.
You guys are going to open the bottom door?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the bottom door opens, and you see inside that there is a
Roll for initiative.
hallway. On the other side of the hallway, there is an enemy, which you guys quickly dispatch of. It's one of those normal pumpkin monsters. And on the other side of the pumpkin monster are 2 chests.
Now, which one of these is the mimic? Alex, go check.
Okay, you poke the top chest with your javelin, and nothing happens.
Do the mimics even react to poking, or
Yeah,
did you
they do.
actually touch them?
If you poke them with a weapon, they do react.
Oh,
It's in that Mimic Book of Mimics.
yeah. I mean, I didn't read it because spoilers, but
Yeah, but I did. So you poke the bottom chest, and everyone needs to roll for initiative.
all right.
Wow. I think the mimic's going to die before I even get my turn.
The chest morphs and growls and turns into another pumpkin monster chest. Here we go. And it rolls for initiative. And it gets 16. So it will go underneath this. So Claire goes first. Wow. That's new.
I think I might even be out of range.
You are out of range, but you are still rolling for initiative. So yeah, but you can move in.
Oh no, I can move 30
So
feet.
you hear the screech of the pumpkin monster, and so
also my reaction yelling, "Claire, get over here! There's angry loot."
angry loot.
All right. Angry loot. That's,
Danger loot.
That's a mimic for you.
It's like a danger noodle, but it's a loot.
All right.
Also, no health on the mimic. No AC.
There.
Nor name actually. All right. So.
No, the chest is the name is there.
All right.
All right, so Claire fires, and she does fucking.
One shots it.
Yeah, she one-shots it. I
And
think,
Claire-
unless it's not vulnerable to piercing. It's not vulnerable to piercing. So no, actually, it does. So she does 18 damage to it, and heals everybody except for Conan because he's not in range, or he's not in line of sight of the impact point for 5 health. So Claire gets healed 5 health.
Happened.
And no sonic boom deafened you, so.
All right. Claire, healing, health.
I'm going to actually finally get in range and how much? 12 health. I'll just shoot its face with a magic missile.
All right. What level did you cast that at?
Third.
Third, so 5. So 5 times. You did 10 damage to it.
Right.
All right, so the pumpkin monster chest gets to go, and it screeches and moves past Alex here, and it gets real up close and personal, and it tries to strangle Claire.
Reaction.
Right. So that's a dex save. Wow. So it actually saves itself. It bats away your cloak of nine tails with its own tentacles, and then it attempts to entangle you with its tentacles in front of your... And it crits! Damn! Yes! We're finally doing damage to the party! So, it does freaking 16 bludgeoning damage to you. It leaps on Claire's face and her body and wraps its tentacles around her in a very platonic way, and she is now ensnared. She took 16 bludgeoning damage, and you cannot see. You're rooted in place, and you cannot attack. You need to succeed on a saving throw.
All right.
Yeah.
So the DC 12.
You just need to
so
beat
it's a
12
12
strength.
to break free now.
Yeah,
not
but you
12
have
to
to do
avoid
that
being
the
entangled.
next. Yeah.
All right.
If it hits you, you cannot avoid being entangled. So, you need to, on your turn, try to roll a strength save.
All right, no problem.
Alex, what do you do? There is a monster chest attacking the very person who would most adore it. What do you do?
And it's currently adoring it.
And it totally ignored you.
Hammer time and the ballsmith. Ballsmith, I think.
Okay, so you manage to hit it for 15 damage, and you make it expire, and it fades away from Claire into motes of light. Okay.
What do we get for it?
So it leaves behind white light that resolves into 50 gold and a candy loot bag. And you guys
And
got 1,000 XP.
Don't. So, also, I think one chest needs to disappear. The bottom one.
Hmm? Oh, sorry.
So 1,000 XP. And what did we get for loot? Okay.
50 gold and one of the things. The loot bags.
So
Okay.
Alex opens the chest, I guess.
That chest should also be gone. Or wait,
both of both?
no, you didn't open that
No.
one yet. Okay. So you open the chest and it resolves into a white light that leaves behind 5 gold.
55 gold. All right. We'll divide it later.
Yeah, they got the XP for the large pumpkin monster, Lorraine.
And let's go
Where
to
to
the
now?
next door. Alex, do we have another door here?
I mean, there's also the ladder.
Yeah, we should go climb that ladder. Maybe it goes somewhere.
Okay, fine. I take my mage hand and yank the damn ladder back to us.
You cannot yank the ladder.
Does it react in any way to?
Yeah,
mage
it
hand?
does. Roll for initiative.
All right.
The ladder morphs into a glowing-eyed monster chest, and it glares at you, Arcad, the one who poked it and woke it from its rest.
Also, health I see. Two.
There. Okay. So, Did I not roll for its initiative? I didn't.
Nope.
Okay, let me fix that.
I've played my part. Play the game, baby. You give
All right.
me a bet.
Let's not sing, please. All right, so it rolls a 5.
It's still groggy.
Yeah, it's still groggy. It didn't want to wake up. So, Conan, you're first. What do you do? You are all the way down the hall from it.
Yep.
55 feet away.
I'm gonna move up. And fight at 4th level.
I think that's a bit overkill.
So that killed it.
Don't you have spell slots to worry about?
I still have 2 4th level spells.
So this one disappears. Dragon Conan decayed it so hard that the thing actually ate it before it could vanish in motes of light. It leaves behind a candy loot bag and 5 gold.
And what about XP?
1,000.
Okay, we look down there.
You see a hallway with a door.
Lots and
Damn
lots of doors.
I don't know.
Forget that there are,
Maybe the people who made this place adored it.
don't forget that there are also other 2 doors.
Yeah, so there's a door here. There's a door here.
Door here. And door
And
here.
there's a door up here.
Alright, let's go back there. Claire, don't fall asleep.
So, where did we go? Ah, we're up to that. So we ignored the door below us.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we ignored
At this rate, you'll clear the whole dungeon by going back and forth across the whole thing. Hope you like leg day. So you open the door. On the other side of the door is an empty room with 2 more doors.
God damn it.
I told you this. They adored this place.
Alright, Alex offers to heal you.
Yeah, if you want to heal me, go ahead.
I mean, you could, or you could just fire your bolt at the wall and... Never mind.
That, I thought you actually had to hit an enemy.
I never said that.
Sure, whatever, you know what? Someone's offering to pet me. I'll let them. Holy shit, that's a lot of healing. 10d5.
Isn't that a 5d10? I'm pretty sure that's 5d10. Because there's no way it's 10 times 5. Five times paladin level. Oh, okay. So it's 50 healing. Great.
Okay. Rolling religion on the...
Roll religion.
Or you could just, like, throw Claire in there and let her dex save do the work.
Depends on which god you want to be beholden to, I guess. So, you pray to Owo, and he's just like, nah, dog, I got nothing for you on this one. I have no idea what the hell is in that room. In fact, I'm so busy watching women's volleyball on TV, I can't even pay attention to what you're doing.
God damn it.
Yep.
Claire's gonna hug the floor.
Claire hugs the floor, roll a dex save.
Alright,
You just barely made it. So the spikes pop out of the floor and just barely, narrowly miss Claire. One of them even like brushes the fur on her cat ear. But
Alright,
it does
well,
go
Claire
intangible,
labels
and
the
she
floor.
popped the trap.
Sure, let's go up or down.
Upper door?
Up or down.
Okay, let me just handle this real quick.
Door.
Alright, so the door disappears, or doesn't disappear, it opens, and you guys reveal a room with a door on the other side, And a large pumpkin monster facing you down and growling. Everybody, roll for initiative!
Donk. Wow.
This is a
rolled a
big
one.
pumpkin monster. It doesn't seem to be very happy with you. Not that any of them have been happy with you, but this one is particularly unhappy with you.
Okay, so since
It must have
I
been
rolled a
trapped in
one-
here for the very longest time. What?
Okay, so since I rolled a one, I think I'll go make myself something to eat for dinner.
You rolled a 3.
A 1 plus 2.
That doesn't matter. Well, yeah, but
Either way, I need to make myself some tea.
All right, take care.
it's going to take you that long. Okay, fine, whatever. So this rolls 17. And it goes... this goes at top. Conan goes down here. That goes there. Okay. Alex, what do? You're first. There's this massive monster in front of you. No, you'll have to move up. Now it's in range here. Okay, so both of them hit, and you do 26 bludgeoning damage. The large pumpkin monster's turn. It moves up here to Alex, and it does a lash attack. And it hits him. And it does fucking 27 flashing damage to his face. Heavy armor does not protect you against slashing damage. It protects you against bludgeoning damage. You have normal resistance against bludgeoning damage. You have resistance against slashing damage. You have resistance against bludgeoning damage, and you are vulnerable to piercing damage. Believe it or not, heavy armor is not the best thing to do if you are facing certain types of enemies.
Oh.
Hey, Alex just got fucking slapped in the face by a lash, and it did a third of his health.
Neat.
Nice.
Yeah, one hit. These things are powerful. Okay. Claire, what do you do?
I'm gonna throw my cloak at it.
Okay. So it needs to roll a dex save. And it gets advantage because it's bigger. So... yeah, no, it's... okay, it manages to entangle it using the eye trick again, like it did the last time. And this thing takes... what was it? 1d8 something? Bludgeoning damage?
1d6.
1d6 bludgeoning damage, okay. Takes 2 bludgeoning damage. Okay, Conan, what's your turn?
Wait. Blight again.
Jesus, you keep on creating with the blight.
So you managed to do fucking 84 damage to this thing, necrotic. And you nat 20. Did you nat 20?
No, not nat 20.
Okay, no, so you do. It's not an instant. Okay, so it can con save. Okay, it doesn't con save.
Yeah.
So it gets necrotized. It is suffering necrosis, and it takes 1d4 necrosis damage. Necrotic damage. So it takes 2 necrotic damage. Okay. Okay, what do you do?
Just in case, I step back a bit, and I'm in
Oh, I missed that. Alex, let me process that. So you do it. So Alex did an additional 13 damage last time. Okay. So you do 31 necrotic. 36. You do fucking. You kill it. So your necrosis decays it into nothing as it disappears into motes of light in front of you. And
Although
leaves
it's-
behind a candy loot bag.
Although
And
it's weird that Alex needs to roll an attack dice because the spell doesn't seem to say.
you guys get 2,000 XP.
You say 2,000?
Yeah.
Okay.
2000. I think Alex has his blight set up.
You guys got lucky with your blights.
Yeah, but I think that Alex has his set up. Not Alex, but Conan has his set up wrong.
How so?
Because read how it is. How it is on mine.
Mm,
It's not an attack save on your part. It's a Constitution save on the
Oh.
enemy's part.
okay.
Wait, they're supposed to roll con saves or they don't get damaged at all?
No, they get damaged half.
Mhm.
Oh. Okay.
For some
Well, we'll
for some
process
reason,
that
Conan-
that way next time.
For some reason, Conan's is set up wrong.
Okay. Since I switched it out and it wasn't through.
It looks like
Lorne,
it's set up the exact same way, except it doesn't have the con save on it. That's all. Okay, so on the other side of this room,
It also shouldn't have an attack roll.
Where do you add the save? Okay, saving throw. There it is.
All right,
Is
let's.
that a
you're
pressure
telling me
plate?
blight is a non. A non.
Not.
It has no attack roll.
Yeah, it's
no.
replaced by the Constitution save.
Uh huh.
It's a fourth level spell. What do you want?
Okay, so Claire steps on the pressure plate, and party streamers pop out of nowhere and then disappear, and a little jingle plays.
This is awesome.
I mean, so on the blight, it's arguably doing less damage if it doesn't the attack roll because +6 modifier. It's almost half the time going to be a crit.
Yeah, so no attack roll. No attack roll.
All right, so let's continue. Alex, move up, please. It's better to have you in front.
All right, Claire's just doing more graffiti over here.
Alex says he needs to heal, and he suggests you guys rest up.
Sorry.
Sure, let's rest up.
Is that long rest so I can restore my spell?
Yeah, you
slot?
should long rest.
Opa. So, did we all rest?
Yep, we're long resting.
Alrighty then. And did TC also step away?
No, I'm here. I'm just waiting for you guys to figure out what you guys are doing.
Oh, I'm thinking to open up this bloody door.
Yep. That's fine.
Okay, so you open up the door, and you see on the other side an empty
Roll for
hallway
initiative.
with two doors, one on the right side and one on the left around a bend.
Bloody hell! I propose we go back and finish the other door and look through the other doors first.
It's amazing that you think there's going to be less doors anywhere else in the area.
Man, that's a lot of doors. So you want to go down and...
Let's check this one first.
Sure.
I'll just open it up.
Hold on, the trap is reset. We did a long rest.
Yep. Who went over it first? Was it Arcade?
I think so.
Roll for initiative.
Claire even marked the traps.
Mm-hmm. So Arcade ignored the trap thing and he needs to roll a dex save. Yeah, wow. So you take
How much?
let's see here. No, that's the wrong roll. Okay, you take 14 piercing damage. And the trap is deployed.
Whatever.
Alright, to Arcad, and it's Alex who has plate mail in his vulnerable pierce.
Yeah, if he had done that, he would have taken 28 piercing damage.
Yeah.
It's almost like the traps are designed to keep the tank from going first.
Yep.
I think that TCGM will record. You see on the other side a hallway with doors. It will rest his voice a bit.
I don't think Alex can heal me because I'm undead.
Yep, that's true. The only thing that can heal him is Claire's bow.
Or myself.
Or yourself.
So
Or a potion. A
just-
potion can do it.
Yes.
So you guys opening the door?
So I do this. It's 10 plus 5, 16 health.
Okay.
So I heal fully.
Cool.
Are you guys opening the door?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yep.
yes, we're opening the door.
Yeah, on the other side of the door you see an empty hallway with two doors, one on the right and one at the top and another around a bend.
I want Claire to go first.
Let's go down again. Let's finish up the earlier doors. I just float over in annoyance and stop before this trap.
The trap has been reset.
Alright,
Claire,
gonna do
roll
it.
dex save.
Fourteen.
14. 19 because I'm next to Alex.
So the trap barely misses you and kind of whooshes past you. It doesn't take off the fur of your ear like it did before, but it certainly is close. It is now intangible.
Alright,
Does it
I
mean-
push
does it
open
mean
the
that one
door.
of Claire's ears is now bald.
No, that was previously the previous ear, and it didn't do much. It just took off a little bit of fur. Okay, so you open this door, and you see on the other side an empty hallway with a door on the end.
At
Alright,
least it's not two. It's not two. Let's continue.
do you guys want to push this door open? Mm-hmm.
He pushes after looking back at the party. Okay. So he opens this door by sliding the latch across, and you see in the inside an empty room with the door around the bend and the door on the right.
Damn it.
Let's,
Ah, well,
let's go.
Claire,
Claire, roll a dex save.
alright, sweet.
So you get pierced by these things, and you take you take 5 piercing damage, and the trap is now intangible. Do anything with more doors?
So what do we do here? I propose we finish. We try and see if we maybe have any more luck in the bottom door.
Bottom door? No. Only top door. Only forwards, never back.
What are you guys doing?
I push the door open.
You push the top door open, and you see. Let me make sure I can
At
click on it.
crossroads.
You see on the other side an empty hallway with a door on either side.
All right.
Let's go right. But the top right or bottom right?
Right door.
Right. All right.
Okay, so you open this door, and you see on the other side.
More doors.
You see on the other side a hallway with a door on top and a statue around the corner, small one, and you kind of like look around the corner. If you get close, actually you can't see that because you guys haven't gotten there yet. So you don't see this.
Claire's gonna creep forward.
Alex wants to open the left door.
All right, go ahead.
Open the left door into a location you already see. Okay. You have opened the door and you see an empty hallway with a door on the top.
Righty.
Okay, so now that you're there, you can see this. You can see this area here. You see a statue standing there, a small one, just standing guard.
Should I go hug the statue?
And a door on top.
Go. Let Alex step up and then go hug the statue. Alex, step forward a bit.
I foresee that
Alex
someone
hugs the
will
statue
nearly
first.
die, not because of the enemies, but because she's just curious like a cat and took a trap too much. Something that is not a hallway filled with doors. Okay, so you see this. You see the door on the end of this hallway, right as everybody needs to roll for initiative because the statue starts clinking.
I have the devil's own luck with initiative dice this today. And oh. Donk.
It pulls up its sword and engages Alex. And it has this initiative. It has 4 initiative. It will never fucking go. Okay.
Should we
And it
just
has
fast
launch.
combat it?
Yeah, so this thing gets erased. And you guys get 1,000 XP. And one of the things. One of the
Loot bags.
yeah, the loot bags. Alright, there's a door on the bottom. And a door on the top.
I'll be back in a moment.
Top door?
Okay.
You guys gonna open the top door?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me actually do this real quick. Make sure I have everything open first. I wish this stupid program worked properly. Okay, so you open the door, and on the other side, you see a huge room with 2 doors, a glowing blue chest, and oh yeah, 2 massive pumpkin monsters. Everybody roll for initiative, bitches!
Oh, hi there.
So 1 crit, it will be going after Conan. Alright, and the battle music needs to start up. I wish this was automatic. There we go. Actually, is there a way to do that?
I don't know.
Maybe with masters.
Oh, Jesus, let me roll. There. Do I need to roll again?
Maybe.
Okay, I saw... why are you rolling so many times? Okay, so
Because I rolled a
I'm
19.
gonna go with the... Okay, so you did 21. So you go before this. There.
Also, I've already won because I have 10 cupcakes.
Hmm.
Do I need to roll again?
Alex... No. Because Alex rolled again and got a 3, so unless you're gonna get less than that, you don't need to roll again.
Alright.
So Alex
That's
goes
actually why
last
I rolled,
after you.
because I also got 19.
What the hell is up with your fucking luck? Okay? What is that crap? Alright, Conan, you're first. What do you do? There's 2
Okay,
massive pumpkin monsters in there. They're both snarling at you, and they have,
So, I'm gonna use this with Blight at level 5.
Do you
You
even
have
enough
5 sorcery points?
Yeah, I have 10.
Okay.
Okay, it still rolled the hit.
It's fine, I'll just ignore it, because it's supposed to be a 17 con save, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, so they need to roll 2 cons.
two cans? They need to roll
So
2
one
cans.
actually saves, and it takes...
Half.
it takes... What's half of 35?
It's actually
17 or something?
Plus 8 because higher level.
Okay, so 35 plus 8 is 43, so it's something like 22. So this one takes 22 necrotic damage. And this one takes 43 necrotic damage. Yeah. Okay. And the one that made the con save is not getting necrotized, but the other one is. So this one gets necrotized. There we go. And it needs to take 1d4 damage. It takes 1 damage. Congratulations. Necrosis was so helpful. Alright. Arcad, what do you do?
So first of all, how far away is it? Exactly. Good. I step here and blight the left bastard.
Okay. Rolls a con save. And, okay, so it fails it, so it takes all of that damage, which is... I really should have added it all up. It takes 43 again. Yeah, it takes 43 damage. 43 necrotic damage. It's already necrotized, so it doesn't need to roll a con for it. Alright. Now it's this pumpkin monster's turn. This one moves up, squeezes itself into the hallway, and has Alex and Claire as a target, and it will be targeting Claire. And it is going to attempt to squish
if
her.
it's standing next to me, you know, roll the save.
Right.
It misses anyway.
Keep in mind it has its advantage because it's... No, wait.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because it's bigger. So I have to roll that again. Give me a moment here. So, Dex, advantage, save. Okay, so it fails. And the restrain... So you have this giant fucking... Your cloak is grabbed on to the giant, to the face of the thing.
Are you sure it's a cloak and not a face hugger?
Apparently it is a face hugger.
I'm pretty sure it's part pumpkin, but we're not gonna.
Yeah,
we're
it
not
doesn't
gonna
change the fact that it is going to attack you. Because this
And
is a melee attack. It is going to hit you. You have entangled
But-
it right in front of it, your face. So
But it missed.
It missed,
If you
yeah.
trust the previous one, it missed.
yeah, no, does she have 17? Where the hell did she get 17 from?
No, it rolled 9.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so it missed. Okay. Claire, your turn.
All right. Well, it's too big to be properly incapacitated, so.
Yeah.
Please don't roll. Please
But
don't roll.
you know,
on
it
point
didn't
blank.
grab me, so
Tried. Flailed around.
you know
Please
I'm
don't
gonna
railgun
take a
point
step
blank.
back and shoot it.
Okay, now that you are out of range, your cloak is disengaged from it. Oh yeah, if you want that thing to keep it entangled, you have to be right in front of it.
Well, I mean, the idea was that it left me to latch on. That's how the reaction
Ah, okay.
which means I no longer get the benefit to strength saves and
Okay.
AC, but
So you have -1 AC now.
yep, and that's taken care of, and there's my light crossbow.
Jesus! Okay, so once again, the railgun comes out, and she does...
She does a bloody
She does
hell amount of
36
damage.
piercing damage and heals you guys for 15 HP.
Bloody
Thankfully,
hell amount of damage.
managing to not to heal the damage that railgun just did as it broke the sound barrier in front of your faces.
It's a holy crap amount of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Well, almost. Alright, Alex.
Alex, what do you do?
Probably hammer time. Also, Alex, do you still remember that you can divine blessing or divine smite or whatever for additional damage?
Yeah, but it's pretty pathetic additional damage right now.
Just reminding about options. 16
Alright.
and 9.
Yeah, I think this is vulnerable to... Isn't vulnerable to bludgeoning. Nope.
No, to piercing.
Yep. Okay, so... She just does normal damage. So it is 16 and 9. That is... Oh my god. It's fit 25. He does 25 bludgeoning damage to the one in front of him. There we go. Okay. So large pumpkin monster's turn. So the one on the other side of the monster, the big monster, can only barely reach past the big one with its tentacles. However, that's more than enough to attempt to entangle Alex here. And it actually gets him. Roll a strength save, Alex. Okay, so you roll a strength save. So it manages to wrap its tentacles around you just long enough to do 16 bludgeoning damage, although that's half because you have resistance against that due to your armor. So you take 8 bludgeoning damage, and its tentacles retreat back behind the big tentacle monster, the big pumpkin monster, without managing to drag you as you have resisted it with your immense strength. Conan, what do you do?
Same thing as last turn.
This one's kind of on top of its HP, so let me move it around a little bit. There we go. We can kind of see the number now.
Yeah.
A little bit.
So, boop.
Is it supposed to be a DC 12 con save? Because the one that...
It's supposed to be 17.
Okay, well...
I don't know where to change that.
I'll fix it. Give me a moment here. Character sheet, spells... So it's a con save against your con.
Okay.
Yeah. Which
My
is...
con is 20.
Okay, that's not right.
Maybe it's just the default 12.
Yeah, but that number needs to be defined somewhere. Saving throw con.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it doesn't say where.
I say we just go for simplicity and use 12.
Okay, that's 13 now. Why is it 13?
I don't know.
What the hell? Fine, I will just process it as 17, which is odd. Okay, fine, whatever. Where's the first one you rolled? It's all the way up here. Okay, that's a DC 17. Let me roll the con. Here we go. Okay, so it failed. So it takes...
Oh, and that's with the twin spell. So both of them.
So you fired off Twin Spell again.
Yep. And
Okay.
I'll
You are
just
out
go
of
for
sorcery points. Okay, so that is 50... That's 48. That's
Roll a
48
second
damage.
Constitution save.
Yep.
Roll a second
Oh,
con
yeah.
save, by the way.
Doesn't matter. They both take 48 damage. 48 necrotic damage. And this one also takes... they each take... They both get necrotized again. And so they both take 1d4. So one takes 3. necrotic damage, and the other one takes 1 necrotic damage. Okay. They're almost out their last legs. Arcade, what do you do?
I shoot 2 Eldritch Blasts. 1, 2, at both of them. And they die.
Yep, they both die. Your beams of purple evaporate them from the universe. Alright.
Neat.
And the battle is over, and you guys get 4,000 XP.
81. I said 81, not 71. And that's 4,000 more XP, and we get another level. Spoilers.
Yeah, well, I clicked and moved it in the wrong spot. Okay,
Its name's still visible.
shut up. No, it's not.
No, it's not.
There's nothing there.
Claire saw nothing.
Let's check out this chest. Ha! Ha!
Okay, so that is a blue chest, and it's glowing, and you touch it, right? And it pops open, and the blue glow whooshes around the room, and you guys get 50 gold, apparently from the pumpkin monster.
Alex, let's just divide everything at the end of the session. This will be easier.
I'm adding it as I go along.
I'm writing it up as well, just in case.
Are you keeping track for our loot bags?
14.
You guys know
loot
you got
bags
2 from those, right?
All right.
Oh, so 16 loot bags.
Every enemy drops 1. I don't know what the hell that was. It just fucking popped up out of nowhere. That would have been pretty funny.
My
So
loot
let's go
radar is
left.
going off. Let's go left.
Cat Raider. Are you part Spider-Man?
Okay, what are you guys gonna do?
My kitty
Left
senses are tingling. I push the door open.
You push the left door open?
Yep.
Okay, you push the left door open, and roars meet your ears. Lots of them. 4, to be precise. They're packed so closely together that you can barely see the pumpkin heads among all the tentacles whipping around, but none of them seem happy to see you. Roll for initiative.
That's funny, because I'm happy to see them.
Okay, this is not that kind of campaign.
Wow,
Okay.
that's- And roll for the hack. For the hack crew. Hack crew.
Wow, 22. Okay, well, that one's going ahead.
The hack crew.
And 2 large pumpkin monsters. I guess it doesn't really matter which one goes first, so I'm just going to leave them there. So... Oh, wow. All of them will get to go before half of the party. This is
And
fun!
most importantly, the tank.
And one of them crit. Okay. So, that critting one is this one. It moves up into this spot here, squeezing its head into the hallway, and its tentacles cover Claire and sort of cover Alex, and it's just through its massive existence that it does that. It's not even attacking them yet. And it attempts to entangle Alex. And it misses. Claire, what do you do?
Question, what is Alex's base AC?
19.
And Claire's?
16 base plus 1 from the cloak.
Yeah.
Alright.
So is the thing grabbing onto me?
No, it's not grabbing onto nobody. It's just the tentacles are dropping on your face.
Alright, well, if I am able to move,
Yeah, you are.
I move quite a bit back. And then I shoot my bow at it.
Okay.
Just a regular.
You manage to hit it, and you do 20 piercing damage. And heal too, but nobody needs health. Okay, what do you do? Arcad, what do you do? Hey, Russian boy, what do you do? Anybody else hearing him?
Nope.
He just left the Discord chat.
Okay. Connection died. Is he coming back? You cannot attack and pray. No. Hey, welcome back, Destiny. I'm still not here. We are having connection troubles with one of the party members. Alright, while we're waiting for the halftime of Destiny's connection from Russia to work, I'm looking at this chat here. He said something about loot tiers, Orain, you want to know? So, white, blue, gold, and then there's another one that they haven't encountered yet called a legendary chest. That one is even better. You're welcome. So, how about those? How about them? In generic sports team here.
Are we just waiting for him?
Yeah, we're literally shooting the breeze while he gets back.
Alright. Hey.
Welcome back. That's
No.
not. Wait. What's the permissions on this channel? Engineers can view, connect, speak. That's fine. Members can connect, but they can't speak. Okay, that works, right? Hey, Destiny, welcome back.
Hello, I'm.
Hi, there you are.
I'm currently from my phone because my internet suddenly died, and I have no idea why. It hasn't done this in months.
I don't know. Maybe I'm too American for the Russians over there.
Yeah, but either way, let me try and bootleg something up.
Okay.
Maybe we
Bootleg engineering. Sounds Russian.
I'm basically having to see through a phone connection.
Hmm.
Well, I'm gonna get some water. Be right back.
All right.
Chameleon.
So how is the DC of the saving rolls usually calculated?
It's so DC means direct. That's what that is. So it doesn't usually go to a stat. It usually just goes to a number that's on the spell. $35 plus 15 is 50, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad I actually calculated that properly.
All right, so I think that you'll have to do things for me because, well, while I can see things on the tablet, I cannot really interact with things.
What happened to your computer?
The internet died. I'm currently bootlegging it via phone connection.
Oh. Okay.
It's still 4G, so I'm probably not going to disappear on you again, but
You're just gonna sound like liquid ass until then. Okay.
yeah, and not be able to interact with things probably. So either way, whatever it is, I just let me hit the pumpkin monster that goes next with Blight.
Okay. I have to open up your character sheet to do this. Spells. Blade at what level?
5. It's the only way I can because I only have my maximum level of spell.
Okay, but you're rolling it at level 4.
No, at 5.
Yeah, but you are rolling it at level 4 if you cast it from the sheet.
It should tell, give you a choice either 4 or further up.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, it works. Okay. You're casting at level 5?
Yes.
Aren't you a level 10?
Yes.
Why are you casting at level 5?
Because it's level of a spell slot, not the level of myself.
Okay. I rolled it as a large pumpkin monster. Let me do that again. Arcane, okay. Let's do this again. Level 5. You're rolling it once or twice?
Once.
Once. But I need to roll it twice for the beams, right? Or does it do it itself?
You're thinking of Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Oh yeah, right. This doesn't have beams. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. Okay. So you got that. Okay. Let's roll a con save here.
God
It
damn
succeeded. So it took 38 divided by 2 is what? 20? No. 19. Okay, so it took 19 necrotic damage and did not get necrotized. Alright. Large Pumpkin Monster's turn. So this one kind of... Nope, that's in the right spot. This... I need to click on it. This one goes up here and kind of like reaches its tentacles around and attempts to lash Alex here. And it doesn't hit him. Just whacks its tentacles against the walls. Okay. Next Pumpkin Monster's turn. It moves up, reaches its tentacles past the big guy, the one in front, and attempts to entangle Alex. And it misses. And the next one can't actually do anything because it's stuck behind the other three. Alright. Alex, what do you do?
Actually, no, you know what? I think I figured out a workaround. A bit of a workaround. I'm going to watch the game through Twitch.
Ha! So the same one that
For him it's audio, for me it's video.
yeah, great. Okay, so you do 6 plus 18, so you do 24 bludgeoning damage. I assume to the one directly in front. Yeah, because it's the only one you can get to. 24 bludgeoning damage. Alright. Conan, what do you do?
I am going to cast Cloud of Daggers right in the middle of the face. And don't have the... I do have the highest. So, oops, and level 4.
Yeah, so that did not hit. So you fill the air with a bunch of spinning daggers, and every single one of them manages to miss the pumpkin monster. They just kind of clink off the walls and the door frame. And the pumpkin monster looks at you and goes, "Really?"
I imagine that the tentacle monster does some sort of like blocking with its tentacles.
Oh yeah, that's true. It also blocks the ones that could have gotten to it, like Neo in the Matrix. Wait, no, he didn't block him. Wait. What's the one that like blocks stuff with his swords? Someone I'm thinking of that blocks bullets with swords.
Jedi.
Not
I'm
an anime
picturing-
character.
Jedi.
Jedi don't block bullets with their swords, they vaporize them. This guy cuts them in half.
The lasers ping off with a lightsaber.
This guy cuts the bullets in half with his fucking normal metal sword.
I don't know that character.
Damn, okay. Well, the large pumpkin monster is next. And it manages to lash out at Arcad from beyond Alex's safe haven here, because it has really long tentacles. And it's disadvantage, right? Because of Alex's thing. Alex, your thing is a disadvantage, yeah? When it's attacking someone, not you?
Yeah, if he's next to them.
Okay. So, disadvantage and attempts to lash Arcad. It does not hit him. Barely. Claire, what do you do?
Claire's probably... Yeah, Claire's just gonna shoot him. That's a double crit.
Holy shit. So Claire here has super crit, and what gathers at the point of her bow, of her crossbow, is more akin to a star than a crossbow bolt. And as it unleashes across the ground, right, the stone itself is melted away from that's the wrong color. From the glowing red hot magma that erupts underneath the path of this thing, and it blows right past Arcad and Alex and Conan, and it blasts into this pumpkin monster and leaves behind a vaporized path of air so loud it erupts in a thunderclap and pushes back these enemies. Wait, not that one. That one needs to die horribly. This one, nope, stop moving. This one gets pushed back. This one gets pushed back. This one gets pushed back. Arcad gets pushed back. Alex, nope, fuck. Alex gets pushed back. Conan gets pushed back. And Claire gets a fucking stiff breeze. And everyone's eardrums are totally fucking destroyed. They're not even broken. They actually cease to exist. As she does, not 17, not... Let me get a calculator out. I have to actually
34.
calculate this.
34.
Not 34 damage, but 68 damage to this thing, tearing a path through its face. And thankfully the healing wave erupts out and manages to heal your eardrums, but god damn.
Don't forget the sneak attack, because it was next to someone. But yeah, it's vaporized. It is so vaporized.
No, it's still alive.
What?
Mm-hmm. Sneak attack only works when you're in stealth.
Or when someone is standing next to it, distracting it.
So basically, Claire broke the light barrier this time.
Okay,
The speed of light barrier.
so she also does 21 sneak damage, and this thing ceases to exist. Like a sun was burned through it, and the arrow is still sticking out, molten from the rear wall over here.
So yeah, she broke the light speed barrier.
The crit that ruled the world. The crit heard around the world too, probably.
Well, do I still have a bonus action and move? I mean,
You can
'cause I would
move.
like to... Sure, I will hide around this corner from the consequences of my actions.
OP Railgun, you win by oh.
Alright. They don't know where I am.
Okay, and Claire stealths. There we go. Wow, the molten path is still there on the ground. It's gonna remain there on the ground. It's gonna be there forever. That was a legendary action. Congratulations. Arcad, what do you do?
Aw, yeah.
I step back to the place where Claire was before that.
Okay.
Remember that I can't move myself.
I did.
And I blast that. I blast the 2 pumpkin monsters with Eldritch Blast.
There's 3 pumpkin monsters.
Well, I blast the 2 of them. I can the top one and the middle one.
Okay. Eldritch Blast at what level?
I do not have any more spell slots, so whatever level you think should be.
So 0.
Hmm.
God damn it! I rolled it as Blood Pumpkin Monster again. Whatever. Counts. Okay. So.
And the second one.
Yeah, I need to roll another one. Okay. One hits, the other doesn't. The one on top takes 13 force damage. You have managed to plink off of its pumpkin face. It doesn't seem very happy with you. And the large pumpkin monster gets to go. So this one scrambles out of the room now that the way is clear and pushes itself out and moves up here. And gets real close and personal with Arcad. This one goes over here and gets close and personal with Alex here. And this one kind of sits here at the door waiting for its turn. Okay. Alex, what do you do? Oh wait, no, they can all attack. I'm an idiot. Hold up. Alright, so this one attempts to attack Arcad. And she is not within 5 feet of you. Alex, so your thing does not apply. So he will attempt to lash Arcad. And why is it disadvantaged? Let me do that again. So it attempts to lash Arcad. Wow, and it crits him. Well, enjoy taking 44 slashing damage, Arcad.
Ouch.
Woo! Okay.
Actually, wait. That's 1 second.
Hmm?
Rule of law. Use that on the attack roll.
Rule of law. Let me see what that does.
It's in my features.
Okay. Rule of law. Grown attuned to the plan. Reaction, you may force a d20 roll of any creature you can see to be a 10. This can be done after the roll, but before the results is determined. This can be done for an attack ability check. A d20 roll of any. So the attack roll is what would become 10, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so
It
rolled 16 on the d20, and that makes it a 10, so it would be plus 2 plus 2 would be 14, and you have 13 AC.
13.
So congratulations, you just wasted that ability, and it still takes 44 damage.
Why though? You shouldn't have.
No. Oh, it shouldn't have crit. Okay, so you take 22. Yeah, not 44. You're right. So let me add 22 health back to you. Okay. Good job. This one attempts to attack Alex here. It's going to lash him. And it doesn't attack. It doesn't hit him. The lash just deflects, and this guy takes 2d4. Yeah, wow, okay. He takes 2d4 psychic damage. He took 8. Nice roll. Alright, then this large psychic pumpkin monster. Don't tempt me. This large pumpkin monster sees that Alex has done that and lashes out past his brethren at Alex and misses. Doesn't even glance off, just misses. Okay, Alex, what do you do? Nervous sweating. You'll have to move around the pumpkin monster. So do you have enough thing? You have to go here, then here, and here. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. So you can go here. Right here. Or here. Either one, of course. Can you pray now? Yeah, you can pray. What are you praying about? Because prayer is not a general dealio. About the pumpkin monsters and info on them. Yeah, go ahead. Okay. So you learn that the pumpkin monsters are generally evil, very evil. Oh, it doesn't like them very much. And they're resistant to cold, fire, and lightning. And they can see you very well in the dungeon. Way better than you can. Twice your distance. They can understand your language. And they seem to be pretty dexterous. Also, they hurt like a truck.
How are they against poison?
That is not a question that Alex has asked.
Well, alright.
Alex can ask that if he wants to roll another religion on his next dealio.
We're probably better served just hitting them.
Mm-hmm. He relays to the party while the round continues. So you all know this information now. Okay, Conan, what do you do? You are currently face to ass with a giant pumpkin monster.
I'm just gonna move back a bit, and the shadow is covering the health of the top one, by the way.
Oh. Let me fix that. Is that better?
Mm-hmm. So with Cloud of Daggers, if I miss that, does that mean that it doesn't stay? Because it's one of those things that lasts a while and it's area of effect.
Let me re-see it here. Why does it even have a roll?
I don't know. I am fairly sure that's the right. Yeah, I don't know. Range personal.
Maybe it's that's the roll for things going into it, and if it has less AC than that, then it gets attacked.
I have no clue.
Yeah, it stuck around, but it's completely fucking worthless because it has a 6 attack roll.
Okay then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not gonna use that.
If you fire off another one, it will reset it. It will. You'll have a new one. You'll disappear.
Yeah, I guess why not? I'll do another 4th level one.
All right. Where are you doing it at?
Okay, like.
Okay, so that crit, and
Yeah,
that's
so, like,
really, really
crit.
bad because it will attack your allies too.
Yeah, but I'm putting it like here.
I know. I'm just saying, don't go in that area because right now there is a cloud of danger. Right. right here.
5 feet on each side. So, no snapping. So like, I don't know. So it hits 2 of them at least.
Yeah, 5 feet on the side is like.
Where are
one
you putting the
tile.
center?
Oh yeah, so that's 1 tile.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it'd have to be like right here.
So you're putting it here.
Mm-hmm.
That's the danger zone. Do not go inside the danger zone. All right. So, whoops. Let's move that out of the way so I can get that little red thing. There we go. All right. So it does. Wow, they're vulnerable to slashing. Congratulations. So
Ooh.
this does. 11, so 22 damage to each of these things.
Okay, and that doesn't get doubled because of the crit, does it?
I am doubling it to get it to 22. Oh, wait. It's vulnerable and double. Okay, yeah, no, it does get doubled. So, it's 44. Jeez.
And that's if they start their turn in it too.
Or enter it for the first time. Okay, so they've done 44 damage to those two. Claire, it's your turn. What do you do?
The second one hasn't taken it.
All right.
Yeah, it did. I got rid of 44 health from each of them.
I am
okay.
probably slipping back around the corner for another shot. Yep.
I don't think it has a duration.
It says 1 minute.
Another light speed
1
barrier.
minute. Okay, don't worry about that.
And let's shoot it. Advantage.
You
if
do
I-
not have line of sight.
What? How do I not have line of sight?
You have line of sight on its tentacle. You will miss your its tentacle. You have to
Well,
move. You have to
alright,
move here.
All right. Let's do that.
But you're in stealth, so. Alright, so you did 24, so that's a crit. And 20 sneak damage, 11 piercing damage, so that is. Fucking hell, that is 22 plus 20 is 42 plus. This is times 2, so it's 84 damage. You just did 84 damage to this thing. You let off another railgun shot, not quite as spectacular as the previous one, but it does rupture everything in the air around you and destroys eardrums of everyone. However, the healing wave does emanate, and you gain, and everyone gets healed again, and Arcad gains 8 health. And this thing has taken a significant amount of damage up its ass. Healing does not get doubled. Alex. Okay, Arcad, what do you do?
So,
All right. So first of all, I need to ask: does emergency repairs count as an action?
Yes.
All right. Then I move back right behind Alex.
Okay. Claire, were you going to do something?
I was gonna see if I could hide, but I don't think I have anything to hide without moving again.
I mean, you can hide in place.
All right, sure. I'll hide in place.
You
but
can
I
roll,
guess-
but it has to be a disadvantage because you don't have anything to hide behind.
All right, fair enough.
It probably
I mean,
won't
these
matter with
monsters
your
have
sneak
dark
skill.
vision.
They do have dark vision, but like, it doesn't matter if you magically say "fuck you," you can't see me. Yeah, so they have passive wisdom 12. You are stealthed against them.
What the shit?
Yeah.
Okay. All right then.
Okay. How much health does the hurt one have? I cannot see.
14.
14. Then I double Elder's Blast. This one. What one?
You Eldritch Blast what?
I Eldritch Blast the left one and the right one.
The left one and the right one. So there is one in the center.
I mean the hurt one and the right one.
Okay, all of them are hurt.
The one that's at 14 and the one that's at the right
Okay.
upper corner.
Eldritch Blast at
I do not have any spell slots
yeah, so
anymore.
cantrip. Wow. And
Come on, wait. I cannot see.
okay, so I will use up the crit to attack the one on the right, and it takes 30 force damage. Very respectable. The other one hits this and does 7 force damage. Okay, is that it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Large pumpkin monster time. This one moves down and snarls and growls and screeches at Alex here. And it attempts to entangle him. And totally fucking misses. Alright. Next one is stuck behind its thing and cannot actually get anywhere, so it skips its turn. Is this one like not on the roll sheet or something? I accidentally removed this from the roll sheet. Give me a moment here. Okay, so I need to fix that. Dagger sword damage? No, because it's the first time. Only the first time. So this one moves first here. So I need to retcon that. So it moves down closer to them, to the party, and attempts to lash Claire.
Oh no.
Thankfully, it doesn't hit. But the powerful lash slams into the wall above her head and rains down stone giblets. The fuck is it called? Stone shards on her head.
Alright, so even though I was hidden, it remembered what it was?
Yeah.
Alright, I think they take disadvantage on those rolls. Alright, anyways, didn't hit, we're good.
Yeah. I don't think you can get much more disadvantage than a 6, so I'm not going to bother re-rolling it.
Yeah.
So, this one, that can actually finally move now, moves in and tries to, like, squeeze behind the others. And
it should take damage from the cloud of daggers too.
No, it shouldn't, because it's the first time it enters it, and only the first time.
No, it says when it or starts its turn there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let me check this. Alright, where the fuck is it? It's all the way up here. For the first time on a turn or starts a turn there. So every time it's exposed, basically. Okay, well, then this one dies, actually. And its phantom attack never actually hit Claire. Or gone near her, so the chips disappear. And, and it vanishes into motes of light. This one actually moves down, and it has taken the... What was the damage that this one was doing? It's doing
44, I think.
Yeah, it's doing 44. Okay, so it takes 44 damage, and it is going to attempt to attack Alex with a lash. And it totally fucking misses. And in fact, crit misses and manages to slap itself in the face. Alex, what do you do? People are hugging me in chat because I'm having so much trouble doing damage to this party.
Oh.
Don't worry, the boss will kick your ass. You've already found all the vulnerabilities now. Now that you've noticed that it's vulnerable to the slashing of the daggers, this thing's vulnerabilities are all laid out. You can do it, but like it's a waste of an action. Hammer time. Okay. Holy shit. Okay. So you do fucking 26 bludgeoning damage. And then 14.
40 total.
Yep. Alright. Conan, what do you do?
Cloud of Daggers takes concentration. So if I cast anything else...
That's correct.
Huh.
It will interrupt it and it will dissipate. And getting you crit on this damn thing, that's probably a bad idea.
Yeah. So... yeah, I'm just gonna use the action to...
Okay.
Concentration.
Yep. Okay, Claire, what do you do?
I'm going to...
You can basically
Guy
just focus
again.
on this one.
Yeah, you guys will find a way to kill the low.
No, it'll die next time it moves because of the, it's in the zone.
Yeah.
Can I hit the other one?
Yeah.
Alright then.
Just fire over Alex's shoulder.
Sure. Alex, try not to stand up or move.
Try not to flinch. As the railgun fires past your ear. Okay, so you do manage to hit it, but thankfully you're not going to destroy anybody's eardrums. And you are in sneak, so you do 18 damage. Let me get this out of the way so I can actually see it. Okay, so you do, first off, 18 damage, and then you do 19 times 2. What's that?
38, I think.
38, sounds right. You do 38 that damage and 12 healing, and so Arcad gets healed 12. And he's at full health, and nobody else is low health, so congratulations.
Cool. I'll just try to stealth again.
Okay, you stealth.
These guys are easy to hide from.
Yeah, no kidding. Arcad, what do you do?
I blast the right one with
What a
with
fucking
two-
surprise.
I mean, the only other thing I can do right now is hide. I can use one with
So you're,
shadows, but
you're,
there's
you're
little
firing
point.
twice at it? The one on the right?
Yes.
Okay. And you hit with 1. Okay, so you do 22 force damage.
24.
Mm-hmm. 24. Yep, 24, not 22. I can count. Alright. And it's the large pumpkin monster's turn. This one is not within the thing, so it's going to attempt to lash past Alex at Arcad. It didn't even hit. The tentacle like punched into the ceiling. Alright, that one's dead. That one gets attacked by the thing, and it fades away into motes of light. and it's Alex's turn again. The swords plunge into that one's heart, and it just evaporates. Jesus. Okay, so you do fucking 18 bludgeoning damage, and then it's probably gonna be only like 1 health left. Nope. Yep. No, 2 health left. Then you 7 bludgeoning damage. Congratulations, Conan. What do you do?
It's gonna use Mage Hand and stab the.
Mage can't do that.
Well, Mage Hand
Well,
the
you
dagger.
remember that trick where we dropped a knife on top of it?
Yes, that's what it can do. But itself cannot attack. So you're gonna take your dagger with it.
Mm-hmm.
So you cast Mage Hand and you give it the dagger and you stab it. Okay. Roll your thing. Okay, so yeah, 14 piercing, it's dead. Okay, and that is the fight. The thing bursts into motes of light, and the only thing left in the room is the scorched remains of the floor melted in a pathway from Claire's fucking super mega railgun shot and a glowing blue chest on the other side of the room.
Her ordinary crit blaster break the sound barrier. This one broke the light barrier.
Mm-hmm. There's a blue chest on the other side of the room glowing.
That was
Alright, let's grab the chest.
8,000 XP.
Also, XP.
Each of them was 2,000, so 2,000 times 4 is 8. Yeah, 8,000. Everyone gets 8,000 XP. And there were 4, this time 4 candy loot bags. Amazing.
Add the XP. Add the XP to me, please.
Oh, yeah. How exactly do I do that? Ah, there it is.
Find the
Okay.
number for the XP. And I think with that we'll level up. We've leveled up again.
I have to actually do
mine
this.
Do mine later.
Okay, there we go. Cancel.
I'll do my level up
Okay.
later.
Okay.
I think it's an important one for me, so
Yeah, I haven't touched it. Alright, so someone going to open the chest?
Yeah,
Claire's
Claire's
already
opening it.
plugging it.
Alright, so Claire opens the chest and it pops open and a blue light washes over the room and it leaves behind 50 gold.
Cool. Next level, I'll be able to get some better stats too.
How long have you been playing it?
It's 3:22, so almost 4 hours. It'll be like, we have a half an hour to go, so you guys can do another thing.
Would be annoying to fight without a level up, but whatever.
What do you guys want to do? I mean, this is a good spot to end the session, but it is technically less time than we're supposed to do it for.
Yeah.
I'm good either way.
Let's open the boss door.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Do you happen
Well.
to know where the boss door is?
Sure. I mean, there's the big door back there.
That's possibly the boss door. You
Alright,
also
well,
can't open it.
Yeah, there is that.
There is a way to do it, but you have to go find it.
I mean, this way looks like it'll lead into it eventually.
Alright, so
Maybe.
go to the southern door over here.
I'm just gonna hide
Wow.
behind that wall.
Actually, first Claire's gonna step on this.
Yet again, streamers come out of the ceiling and a jingle sounds. Except this one sounds different. More
Oh.
high-pitched.
Is it a puzzle?
Or is it? No, TC wouldn't give us puzzles. He knows how that would go. Alright, so I'm gonna head down here and one of us wants to push the door open. Oh, Alex wants to end the session.
Up to you guys.
I'm fine with it, especially if I'm experiencing technical difficulties.
Alright.
Alright, well, that was the 5th session of Nexus of the Pumpkin. You guys managed to effectively bombard these guys out of existence and explored some more of the temple level.
I propose we open up our loot bags now.
Okay, how many did you guys get?
20,
Night, Alex.
Night.
Wait. 20, I think.
You guys got 20?
That is a lot of bags.
Thanks for viewing, guys. We're gonna open some loot and then end the actual stream. And I'm gonna go sleep after that. Alright, so how many loot bags are there? Anybody have a number?
I'm pretty sure it's 20.
That sounds right to me. Do you concur?
Sure.
Alright. So let's roll 20T candy loot. That's what you guys got? Oh my gods! Well. You guys got another rare item token. You guys got 2 of those this thing, didn't you?
We have an epic token.
Yeah, I know you have an epic token. Didn't you get another rare token too, or is this the first one you guys got this time?
I think it's the first one I got this time.
Anybody remember?
What is that?
The blue token is a rare item token. I know you guys got an epic item token. Did you get another rare item token before this? Or was it just an epic item token and a rare item? Okay. So we're epic item, an epic item token and a rare item token for what you got today. Along with a whole bunch of chocolate coins and gold. And the gold is from the other stuff. If you guys don't split it, one of you can get an epic item.
Yeah, I'll take the epic item. Or the extra epic item.
Okay, then.
That's not up to me. It's up to you guys. It's something you can discuss after
I'm fine with
I am
giving
done.
I'm fine with giving Conan an epic item.
Great, you guys can discuss it when we're not on stream because I don't care because it's nothing to do with me. Okay,
Alright, night TC.
so is that it? You guys got the loot distributed? I don't have to roll anything else? You guys good?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, thank you for playing and putting up with what must have been some of the most confusing sessions ever, given how I am effectively drunk. Thank you. I think I already said that. This has been the 5th session of Nexus Pumpkin. Thanks for everyone for watching, and good night.
And thank you for jamming.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah,
It's pretty
thanks,
fun.
TC.
Thanks. Okay, bye guys. I'm going to sleep.